Welcome back to a new episode of Excalibur CCG TV's Talking Comics. Each week we take a look at new books that will be hitting the shelves Wednesday mornings. This week we're looking at books for the week of July 19th. That's 2017, not 16, not 18. As you know by now, I'm Randy.
I don't know who's doing the video this week. I'm Mark.
Mark.
Yes.
Mark, not Lee.
Not Lee.
Lee's been filling in. Lee'll be back at another point in time.
I am Mark, not Lee.
Yeah, not Riggs either. You hear him. As you know by now, that's who we are. If you haven't stopped by our shop here, we are in two different locations. We are in Shreveport, Louisiana, and we are in Texarkana, Texas.
At the same time.
At the same time. You can walk into either one. You will find Mark. You will find myself. You will not find Dale or... I was going to say Craig.
Chase.
Cliff. Chase. Somebody's
there.
Somebody's
in Texarkana.
That's right.
Running that place.
They're up there. They run it smoother than we run ours.
Obviously.
Something. Because if this is any indication, woo, that's terrible. We've got one big announcement here that we've been talking to you guys about for a while. Mark, tell them about it.
GeekCon.
Right.
GeekCon 2017, not 2016. Same with the comics.
It's August 18th through the 20th, and we've been telling you can find tickets here at Excalibur. If you're looking for
but you have to look for them.
Yeah. If you want to get a one-day pass, you need to specify Saturday or Sunday. Please do that.
They're doing it different this year. So
if you're getting a weekend pass, you don't need to specify because it's only one weekend that it's happening. So there you have it. You come by and get them while they're here. I think
one-day passes, $20. Weekends, 30.
Children's tickets, 6 to 12. Ages 6 to 12.
$10 a day.
$10 a day. So, pick those up. I think we're going to no longer have them in store about a week before. So, time's running out to pick them up here. Otherwise, you're going to have to stand in line at the door. Nobody likes doing that.
Nobody.
Or go online and pay a little bit extra at Ticketmaster.
Fees.
That's right.
Fees. Evil fees.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell some new comics that we're going to talk about.
Smell them already.
Yeah, they're delicious.
Let's hope.
We'll see. Tell us about the first book we have coming out.
We'll start off with the biggie for the week from Marvel, Astonishing XMen #1, brought to you by Charles Soule and artist Jim Chung. And if you like Jim Chung's art, too bad because he's only on the first issue.
Oh, really?
Nah. Only the X-Men can save us. An ancient evil is attacking the world's most powerful minds. It will have them by the time I finish this sentence. So there's no really need to read the book.
We're done.
And a moment later it will have us all, so we got that to look forward to. A band of X-Men discovers the truth behind the threat, but there is no time left. PSYLOCKE, Old Man Logan, Bishop, Archangel, FANTOMEX, Rogue, and Gambit will attempt to save a world that hates and fears them. Why? Because they're the X-Men, that's why. From blockbuster writer Charles Soule and joined by a roster of superstar artists. There's going to be a different artist every issue. It's Astonishing XMen. It's back. It's the book you need. Rated T for teens.
Apparently they're telling you that there's no time throughout the whole thing.
There is no time.
I've got a fun one.
Yeah. It's done.
DC Comics has given us a mini-series here, Batman 66 Meets the Legion of Superheroes. This is the first issue, obviously. That's what we talk about at the beginning of the video here. I'm guessing it's the brother. Lee Allred is writing the book. Mike Allred's drawing the book. That's awesome for me. What we're taking a look at is this criminal from the 30th, 31st century, whichever they come from. Universo has come back in time to the 1960s to... criminal-wise things.
Do crimes, man.
To do crimes.
He's doing some crimes.
And the Legion have followed him back, and they are looking to get help from the greatest teen superhero ever. I'm talking about Robin.
Who else?
Who else? A person that confident wears shorts that small.
That is confidence.
Oh, that is confidence.
That is confidence, my friend.
But
confidence and Nair. No, Nair wasn't around.
No, there was no Nair. There's more to this than just that. Egghead gets a hold of one of the time bubbles and goes into the future. So now it's up to Batman to travel into the future to stop Egghead. So
Egghead was like Vincent Price, right? He's gonna look like Vincent Price.
Yes.
Cool.
I hope so. Because they draw them to look like the '60s characters. So.
I like it.
Awesome. So there you have it. Lots of fun stuff in that one.
Awesome.
Okay.
This one from Dynamite Comics. Betty Page, #1. She's back. This is by writer David Avallone and artist Colton Worley. I'm not familiar with either of those or anything they've done before.
Nope. But
Well,
apparently they're fans of Betty Page.
They are fans of Betty Page. There's a lot of covers for this book too, but
Yeah.
and they're all pretty cool. She's more modest than Miss Blaze, but peels more than Miss Emma. So that's Modesty Blaze, Emma Peel. A little play on old people stuff.
Yeah.
She outvamps Vampirella, but she's sweeter than Honey West. She put the mod in model and the bangs in bang bang. Now the world can know the truth. Her classified adventures back in 1951 Hollywood have been declassified by these two people that are doing this book, apparently. All these people are proud to present the secret diary of Betty Page in handy comic book form.
So lots of little play on words there.
Yes.
Not a lot of what the story's about.
Exactly.
Other than it's declassified.
It's Betty Page. What's she gonna do? I mean,
I don't know.
Does she
when
solve
she
crimes?
was the character in the Rocketeer, all she did was kind of get into trouble. So.
yeah. Well, I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. Image has a couple of new ones coming out. First one that's coming out, Alice Cott has a new book from Image. He's done multiple ones. This one is Generation Gone #1. Let me just throw this out there. These are two very unique #1s that they're putting out for you. Immediately, some of the things they say kind of like I feel disqualifies me for being the person they're targeting with the book.
Well, this is true.
We're taking a look in Generation Gone at 3 young hackers. There's a secretive scientist, and then I don't know if it's one or multiple downtrodden people that somehow get superpowers. They weren't asking for them, but they receive them. This is going to take a look at a book it's going to be a book that's intended for everybody out there, all the young kids who are struggling in 1917. They won't allow us to vote in 2017. So I'm not a young kid
First
in
world
2017.
problems, hashtag.
That's right, exactly. They gave me superpowers.
And I'm downtrodden.
Tell us about this other unique book.
Okay, this one is, Moonstruck #1 from Grace Ellis and Shay Beagle. Kate Leff. Is that this one person or is that two people?
It sounds like 2.
It must be 2. Well, you never know. Some of these.
Hyphenated.
The great Shay Beagle Kate Leff is doing the art for this book.
It's like Two-Face.
Yeah. This is from Lumberjane's creator, Grace Ellis. Talented newcomer, Shay Beagle. I guess that answers that question. It tells a story. I should have read that, I guess. It tells a story of monsters, romance, and magical hijinks. The first arc also includes an additional short story with artist Kate Leff. Okay, well, now we got all that cleared up.
Yeah.
Fantasy creatures are living typical, unremarkable lives alongside humans, and barista Julie strives to be the most unremarkable of all. She's striving to be unremarkable.
That's right. Wow.
She wants to be downtrodden so she can get powers like the hackers, I guess.
Oh.
I don't know. It's a crossover.
Crossover, that's right.
Normal job, normal almost girlfriend, normal werewolf transformations that happen when she gets upset. Yikes! But all bets are off when she and her centaur best friend Chet find themselves in the middle of a magical conspiracy. Will Julie and Chet be able to save their friends? Is Julie's dogged determination to be normal for a lot of... Is Julie's dogged determination to be normal a lost cause? Okay, I get it now. And I see how they threw dogged in there, and she's a werewolf. Yeah, I see
Werewolf.
what they did. Why are you talking like that?
That's what we were doing.
Who's going to watch the coffee shop while our heroes are out saving the world?
Oh, so they're
Who
heroes
indeed?
on top of baristas?
But they're trying to be...
But trying to be normal. Okay.
Yeah, this I'm completely
So-
confused by this book.
For, I guess the target audience is baristas everywhere.
And centaurs.
And centaurs.
Yeah, and werewolves.
We're all half centaurs.
We're two things.
Boom Studios has given me probably my favorite one for the week here. Sisters of Sorrow. This is Kurt Sutter,
Yeah.
guys. Sons of Anarchy,
Sons of Anarchy.
creator.
Yeah.
King. No, that was just the guy from Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah.
But Kurt Sutter and Courtney Almeida. Alameda. There we go. I don't know who that is, but the concept's awesome. We have Dominique, Greta, Misha, and Sarah, the one normal name amongst all those. By day, they work at a nonprofit women's shelter. By night, when the sun goes down, they don the nuns' habits, they bring out the big guns, and they go hunting, vigilante-style hunting, people who are violent abusers that have gotten away with it. And all this, I guess, has started to build up media and everything, and now they've been given the name the Sisters of Sorrow, and LA's anti-crime strike force is looking for them. So I don't know.
With guns.
Nuns with guns.
Nuns
with
on the run.
Big guns.
Nuns. I'm done.
I don't want none of this. So those are the number ones.
Nuns number one.
Yeah. Please.
Why is it fun to rhyme with nuns?
None of
it's
business.
like it's addicting.
It is. We've got a few, I guess, monumental, event-filled issues coming out here. One of them's Batman number 27. This is the third part to the Jokes and Riddles storyline, in which, as you know by now, Joker and Riddler have been battling it out. Batman's caught in the middle of this big war. Gotham City is set ablaze with everything. Hope I'm not spoiling anything, Riggs.
You're either Team Riddler or Team Joker.
And there's some criminal out there. I don't know. I'm going to put my money on Penguin, who might be able to stop all of this, but it could cost him everything, or them everything, because they're not telling us if it's a man or a woman. So we've got that one. And then over in Secret Empire number 6, remember this is now 10 issues, and they've tacked on another $1.
Plus an Omega.
Plus an Omega. Yes. It's late, but I think Hugh is drawing this issue. With this one, we're taking a look at the unworthy, the unstable, and the untrusted. This is going to be an issue focusing on Thor, unworthy Thor, Thor, God's son, Thor, Odin's son. We're taking a look at Scarlet Witch and at Vision. Why would you have a gypsy Jew on the Hydra? Sorry, I'm not getting into that.
Very vague on why they're there.
All very vague.
It's magic.
It's going to be over in September, October. So then we'll be on to Legacy.
Yeah.
Bigger and better things.
Well, we're hoping.
That's why I smile. That's why I smile. I don't know. We're still getting word on what's happening with that exactly.
Yeah. Creative team shuffling to different books.
Yeah. They haven't brought in any big names. I mean, Greg Pak's been brought in, but
I did see just a little while ago that they're apparently going to get Garth Ennis in for a Punisher origin story in Vietnam. I guess.
Just a one shot, or
they don't know. I don't know
that. Okay, but that's not part of their.
No, that's not. I mean, no, that's not part of the renumbering jazz.
Oh, I guess he owed Alonzo something.
He must
lost a bet.
maybe.
But Garth Ennis returning the Punisher. That's got to make a lot of people happy.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Although Becky Cloonan has been doing good on the book.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the book's even coming out anymore.
We haven't had one in a while, have we?
Not for a while.
Okay.
Not for a while. That's comic books, guys. I don't know what else we really have to talk about. The comic news or anything.
Comic news. Well, there's 3 new Hellboy titles coming out. I'm excited about. Hellboy versus the Krampus is coming out in December. Mike Mignola writing, and Adam Hughes doing the whole stinking book. It's a one-shot. Adam Hughes doing the whole book. Hellboy versus the Krampus. After I read that, I can quit reading comics forever because that's like the pinnacle.
Nothing else will
compare. There's a Rasputin miniseries, 5-issue mini that's starting in November. And then, oh gosh, there's one other. The guy that's the Baba Yaga's soldier, not Kolchak, Cole something. Anyway, it's a 5-issue mini with him. It's a 5-issue mini with him too. All written by Mignola, all drawn by different people.
If you want to just have a happy feeling today, something really awesome, go to Tyler Crook's Facebook page. I don't know if he has a website, and just watch him draw. He has an awesome thing where he was drawing a pinup he did for a book, and it's just always awesome because it's watercolor and it's just beautiful to see. So that gave me kind of a happy moment during lunch, and then I choked on a carrot. No.
A Black Hammer offshoot spinoff. Sherlock Frankenstein and the Legion of Evil.
Awesome.
4-issue miniseries.
David Rubin? Is he drawing it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, please.
That's their main nemesis, and it's going to be a 4-issue arc focused on them. Mike Mignola doing a variant cover of the first issue.
Awesome.
All on board for that.
If you haven't read Black Hammer, it's easily probably
the best
top
superhero shelf on the book.
I'm reading.
It's the best superhero shelf, a book on the shelf.
Hero shelf on the book.
That's right. It's the best hero shelf on the book. It's the best shelf on the hero book. Something.
We're going through the whole Dr. Seuss now.
Yes.
Would you do this here, there, everywhere? All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up here. That's the first time I think I've said guys all day, Rick.
Guys!
We're going to go ahead and wrap this up. We're Excalibur Comics. Please remember that. Remember, if you have not done so already, follow us along at ExcaliburCCG.com. Follow our Facebook. You can sign up with different new titles that pop up there. Mark's doing a good job of throwing those up for you guys. Or I think we are on Twitter. I don't know if it's active right now.
I don't know.
You're going to make it that way.
I've never twitted.
You're going to twit. So give us a big thumbs up if you enjoy the video. Like the page, subscribe to the page if you haven't done so already. Please share it with your friends, and if you haven't gotten a chance to come into the comic shop here before, do so. It's always fun to see you guys and talk with you guys about the books that you're reading. That's, I think, about it here for me.
Me too. I don't have, do we have a question of the week?
No, I didn't have anything. We've got to reformulate some things.
Yeah. We're kind of in a transition phase here. Chris Hunter no longer with us. Had some, life goes on.
He gets busy.
Yeah, he's got a lot going on.
He was juggling a lot of stuff.
And he was, this was taking a pretty good chunk of his time.
Yeah.
So he's not able to do it anymore. It's going to be on us, and so you're stuck with that.
Yeah. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
But that's going to be it here. Until next time, what does he say? Read great comics, and we'll see you in the store.
Eat a sandwich.
Eat a sandwich, and next week we'll give you a new video.
Yes.
See you later.